Yeah, I think overall for season 6, our team is feeling about average. I think we had a great week last week, but we knew that there was 2 games or ones we just needed to win, and I think we came in knowing we can't lose those games.
If you give us time and we get together our whole roster rather than changing it every week, we have a good shot at improving and making a challenging run against INT for the championship.
Ruby just takes that kill, puts it in their pocket. Anti now, dragging forward. This is it. Gonza under assault. You gotta look at Music Boy though. Here comes the Weaver's Wall to the backside. Ruby's got a huge flank.
Doubles away, but there's the current. They're going in. That Encore finds 3. They're trying to dive through, but the Zyra stops them in their tracks.
I think Wash picks pretty good champions. They don't always work together very well, but once you give those champions to their quality individual players, they can perform very well. But beyond that, I would fault their team play as the reason behind their current record.
We're planning on our second half to be much better than the first, and I think we've done a lot of homework and self-improvement since week 1, and that makes us, I think, a lot more of a threat in the second half.
The thing that's going to be different this time is that we have a top laner that I have never played a game with before, and so we've been preparing for our matchup this round by playing flex games with our sub top laner and losing pretty much every single one of them. So confidence is high that we're going to just smash Wash, I think.
RLS is a great team. I think they were a great team last season. I think they're a great team this season. And I think what makes them strong is that they have a lot of experience in the league, and I think that's helped them a lot. Obviously, these guys have played and known the competition for a few seasons now and have a good idea on how these games go. But they also have some really solid players, and nobody I really feel is a weak point on their team to exploit. They play really well together, and I think that is a big reason why they're in the top 3.
I think drafting and adapting to changes are things that we're very strong as a team. We've played a million different roster lineups over the course of the past 4 weeks, and that hasn't impacted our team-wide gameplay too much.
I think this time when we face RLS, we've worked on our macro, our communication, our team fight, and team play. You know, I want to say that week 1 Wash was not the Wash team that everyone's used to seeing, and they're right, and I think that shows in that first game we played against RLS. I know a large reason why we lost that game was because of me, and I'd like to say that I've improved since then. Also, our jungler has been practicing smiting target dummies in practice tools, so we shouldn't lose dragons to Seraphinal again.
Right here, Seraphine. Oh! What? Steals Mountain Drink! I didn't even know damage objectives. The party is going to go down, and it looks like Wash fighting for their lives. Erebus is going to have to live away with Godx, Anime, and Llama. Also goes down.
I think as a team, we're really good at making fun of our bald team captain. I think we can all come together as a team and really rally behind the fact that he's bald. Whether we win or lose, we can always just say hair diff.
I tried to think of one, but I can't really think of one. My lane opponent is bald.